What's going on, duelists? thePokeRapper here, and welcome to Week 10 of Edison Format War League. Watching my teammate play right now. This is Game 3 of Week 10. Well, it is technically Game 3 of the third match. We're 1-1 on the week. We are 5-3 on the season. I am 6-2 on the season and playing immediately after this match is over. Playing against Mcdog. They are 0-2. They've only played twice so far in this War League. And we're kind of leaning towards thinking they're going to be on some sort of anti-meta deck. They did play Hero Diva Beat, I believe, in their second match. But they played a stun deck in their first match. And, you know, I'm bringing the frogs. Nothing new. I've been thinking about changing it up a lot, but I feel like it's so strong and very consistent, and I feel great with it, so I feel good, honestly. I mean, anyone could beat anyone, and I say that constantly, so last week I was playing, I literally used that deck and got 2-0'd 3 matches in a row, so anything could happen, no matter, anything could happen, so you just gotta play the best you can and hope that, the cards are on your side and try to use them the best of your ability. So I want to welcome our new teammate Feng Shui to the team. Very happy to have you. And to our teammate who just left, Soul, I want to say meeting you is an absolute pleasure. Nothing but positivity towards you, and I hope we could talk and test and hang out in the future. Now we got 2 Gilmans on the field. I guess we're just gonna, I feel like I'm good talking. I didn't really have a crazy intro today, so might as well watch these 2 Gilmans looking like 2 Cyber Dragons. This is a Game 3 to put one of the teams up 2-1. So it's Game 3 of Match 3. Matt K, an absolute stunner, playing Diva Hero Beat, I think is the proper term, against this Amaryllis deck. Amaryllis Burn. Looks like turn 1 they milled these 3 with Raikou. Traded in, hidden armoried, sent this to get Mark of the Rose, just wing blasted Delilah. They have side draw, they wing blasted Gilman, so the first Gilman's attack went through. Maybe I'm kind of lost. I feel like I messed that up, but it's fine. All right, they got DDR. They hit a nice Dandelion, which is just absurd. But what you gonna do? And they're setting up with the Amaryllis. So the deck's doing what it wants to do, right? Oh, and he's gonna hit that DD Crow. Oh, mama, look at the field now in the graveyard. Oh, I get hype. I try not to get hype for my own games, but I definitely get hype when my teammates play. Alright, so let's see. Matt went first. We got 4 to his 4. But he's got 2 tokens, so it's really 4.5. What tokens count as quarters and half cards? Full cards? Is it gonna be 4 to 9? Just kidding. Is it gonna be 4 to 6 when he draws, or can he summon a monster and start clearing the board? Is brain control gone? Sure ain't. He has a DDR and a mystery card. Anything else, you gotta put the pieces together for yourselves. If you guys are new to the channel, thanks so much for being here. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Anyway, I do live commentary on my matches when I play. If you like getting deep into a duelist's head, what's going through their mind when they're playing, then please subscribe. And I've had a bunch of amazing success on YouTube the past few weeks with all comments and subscriptions and just all good stuff. Just no good. Checking that extra. He's got that DDR for Amarilli. Uh-oh. He's making a... Okay. This card cannot be special summoned. Okay. That makes sense. Still got rid of a Wing Blast to... I mean, I think that's actually a good play, because you could tell Matty has a monster filled hand, so Diva leaving one on the field is going to result in a Goyo attacking over this, right? So that's actually a heads-up play. Now Matt's definitely either on the defense or setting this card like and kind of playing Oh, if that's a deep prison, that's... I mean, what's this going to run over? Oh, it wasn't a mirror force. Nice play, nice play. All right, so we're hanging in. Crucial back row. Don't know what this is. I thought it was Mark of the Rose, but it's clearly not unless it is. But we can't log it, so... Well, let me see a Gemini Spark when he activates this. Oh, so many. Gilman and Diva. And the worst card you want to see. Now we can get that manual titanium. Not we. That's not my teammate. Not, but they can... I'm nervous, dude. Always right on time, dude. Let me see a deep prison map. Come on now. There are no plant standees in there, of course. Oh yeah, this has gotten a little ugly. I feel good about my match. I feel good if they're playing stun. Heroes, I feel good. And I could get 2-0 real quick, but this is one of those weeks. I saw Inoue body. Ooh, boom! I'm hyped up. I feel good. Next 2 weeks are going to be crazy. Elite Four next week. I'll tell you what, if no one else knows it, I know it. Those boys can play. And Ring of Destruction after that, if that record doesn't speak for itself, you know those boys could play. We got a heavy rest of the season. We're sitting at 5-3. This is a huge must-win week for us. We don't want to go into the next 2 weeks 5-4. But I tell you what, we could beat both of those teams, and I think we will. They're phenomenal, but we got phenomenal talent here too. Don't sleep on the X. We've never done that. I just started doing that. Are we recording? Sure are, sure are. You had to set a monster versus a Sengan. That might be honest. At 63, he's starting to load up on cards. That's a good honest if it's set. Damn, hits the Necro. He's hitting good. Hitting good. Don't put that shit in the graveyard. Oh, he opened so badly. All the monsters. He could attack with Sengan, that would have been game. So many monsters. Died. Alright, my match is coming up next, so I'm going to talk to Matt and say good job and good try, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, we got Edison Froggies. I said I would host in 1 second. Just want to show the deck real quick. Couple changes. Snow Eater in there and a third Dust Tornado in there, and I think both of those cards against a deck that we might play up against right now are going to come in handy, but we'll see. I have to figure out how to decide with them as best as possible. My opponent went paper, lost to scissors, scissors lost to rock in their 2 weeks that they played. Now, scissors covers both of those, right? If I open Swap Frog and go first, I told myself today, I would win. I would win the match. So let me see a Swap Frog. That's not no Swap Frog. That's a damn good hand, I'll tell you what. 1-for-1, pitch, flip-flop, substitute, salvage them both. Yeah, we good. What am I thinking, man? Maybe I'm rusty. We could send Archer, because I don't know what that is. No, this gets us... It doesn't really matter. I'm definitely doing all this turn one. Faux show. I think we used 1-for-1. I think we want I could be a little crazy and leave dupe on the field with sub and attack mode and get it back next turn and lose to well, I wanna it's turn 1, right? We're fine, and we have a back row to set, so I think we're fine. Yeah, we got that nice soft counter. Treeborn coming back next turn. We don't have 1-for-1, so we don't need to worry about more subs. Oh yeah, we looking nice. We looking nice. It's a nice turn 1. Took me a little minute to get back in the groove of friggin'... how are you guys gonna learn from me? See, the problem with this play is this. I want Treeborn to come back next turn so I could tribute it for Unifrog, tribute Substitute for Dupe Frog, and do that stuff. But in order to make that happen, I have to Raigeki break the back row. So... not a huge deal. It's a good card. If I summon any torrentials... oh, please don't shoot. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, we played a frog. Interesting. Interesting. I think we just do nothing, right? What are we gonna do? Tribute from Mobius? No, we can't set anything. Soul Exchange is good. Everything is good. Easy pass. Alright, but I have 6 to his 5. We both have frogs. He's still gonna be playing... oh, he's check. Okay. I don't know what he's thinking about. Doesn't take Treeborn back. I like to shuffle at random moments in the game. Wait for the 800. There you go. Sub's still looking good next turn. That's good, right? Not that worried about that. Didn't get... yeah, I still could be like just Diva Hero. Not Diva Hero beat, just Diva Hero. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. All the swaps are gone, so I can't hit that and then swing over the Diva next turn. I might have to take the 2000. Or... yeah, he's just going to do it now. Damn, he's just going all out. He's got a Treeborn engraved, but he's got... I don't feel great about having to lose the Mermaid Archer, but we're just going to have a nice play next turn. Unless he's going to go sick, but he doesn't have Miracle or anything. I could just let this happen and set flip-flop, but that doesn't seem great. I really just want to Raigeki break and get my stuff set up for next turn. His brain control is gone. He didn't even bring back frogs. I don't think he has a frog play, otherwise he could have done something nifty with that. Yeah, I think we, do we need flip-flop, or could we start beating with the Archer? I can get it back, right? I can get it back. We have Soul Exchange Mobius. And I can get it back with Dupe Frog. Alright, so we even got some frogs. I'm drawing a Substitute. He's trying to beat me with my own deck. Now I feel like I should probably just bring out Unifrog in defense mode so I don't draw it next turn. Because I don't... what am I going to do with the Substitute, right? Flip-flop is in hand and so are swaps. Could have left one swap in the deck, but really didn't want to draw it and was not reading a Wing Blast turn 1. I think I played it fine. We're still fine. If he has Kaius, or Ryza definitely is. But we need a better Monarch. Yeah, it's a really good card to draw. We could have been in a really bad spot. I don't think getting back Treeborn really feat differentials. We get Duke Frog, right, and get Swap Frog back. I think we just play it safe, right? Safe is good. He has Duke Frog, or we have Duke Frog, so he has to attack it next turn anyway. Did he set something crazy? He did. He set a Solemn Judgment. I'm baffled. I will take the damage next turn if he drops a Monarch now, but I'm starting to think maybe we could start Yugioh. But he only has that, so we could just Goyo it. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Oh, I knew we were going to draw that Substitoad when we sent the last Swap Frog. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. Unifrog's putting in the work. Could code Diva, get Gilman, synchro with the Treeborn. Hit him! Or I could Goyo it and take it, and I feel like he doesn't have much else, but neither do we. Yugioh looking nice. Then he has to get rid of it. And I mean, by then we have to have a card, right? I hope. There's a small part of me that wants to make Urbellum. Nah, I'm going to stick to my game plan. I guess we don't need to put that token on there, it doesn't really make sense. 23 and he gained 3. Oh yeah, no, he's good, he's good. Yeah, I'm patient. We both have Frog, I have 7 to his 5. I have a nice board set up. This being at 24 is really nice because he kind of has to deal with it with the Monarch, right? If he had, I don't know what he's playing. I feel like he has a handful of Miracle Fusions and he's just like can't do anything. But it could be the same deck we're playing. Could be Diva. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. We drew the best card finally. Do I need to bring back Treeborn right now? I don't think so. If I hit that, that's 23. It's not just game yet. That's pretty good. Now I think it's game, right? If we... No. Well, 23 through that. If we go Diva, get Diva, make a 4... And then, unless he has Fader, I don't know what he's playing. I'm not gonna. I mean, I think we gotta go for game, right? Goyo 20. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. We have a Diva, right? Yes, sir. Can I do anything crazy? If I make armor, I'm going to equip it to this. It does. No, it's not game. if he drops Trag, then we run it over with Goyo. Alright. Very good. I want to hit 7 and 2. I want to be in that top 16. I want to go to Edison Rulers. That's Edison World Tournament, invitation only. That's big. What is my opponent playing? What are they playing? I saw Divas, I saw no E-Calls, I saw a Brain Control, a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, Diva, Treeborn Frog. Right, he did not summon a monster. Well, side for the side deck, right, if nothing else, so... Three Dust Tornado? I don't even know how many back rows he has, and they're all chainable if it's a Wing Blast. But if it's the hero deck... Oh my goodness, I don't know. One Fiend. I don't want to change anything. Tell you the truth. I feel like DD Crow's got to be going in, right? I know Oppression's not going in. I want to leave 1 for 1. I'm starting to dig 1 for 1 a little bit more. Alright, let's see what this does. I'll leave... I'm getting really unhappy when I side out Unifrog, to tell you the truth. I always miss it in the next game because I always end up getting my lock, even when I side out 1 for 1 Unifrog. And, I miss him. Dude, look at this hand. Double Duke Frog, dude. Moray. Love it. Summon Stratos. Tell me what you're playing. Summon Swamp Frog. Do something. Come on, homie. Oh my, he won't do anything. I don't know what he's playing. What are you gonna get, Young Gilman? Make that Android and pass. Oh, I'm gonna draw a Soul Exchange Substitute so fast. If he doesn't dust shoot me, or if I draw a water monster and he dust shoots me, oh, this one's over. Boy, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just very confused. I've been focusing a lot on stand-up comedy the past week, and I've had some close people in my life tell me that I should pursue it, so I'm kind of in a haha funny mood. I think we have to Moray, right? That's a Moray. Chain Dust Shoot. Oh, the old-fashioned way. Let me draw a Substitute. Soul Exchange. That would just be sick, right? It's not gonna happen. Caius Unifrog. Okay. What on earth is that? I know he's gonna attack. There's not a single thought in my head that makes me think he might not attack with that Canister. How is that possible that we just drew Caius Unifrog, and it's not even like awful? It's just not timely. It's really not timely. This is when they summon Stratos and things get ugly. There aren't a lot of cards we could draw next turn that are bad. Right to the attack. Right to it, no problem. Gores means nothing. They must have an out for it. And this is going to get over the token, so that is probably something. Or is it probably holding something? Yeah. I gave Unifrog all the praise. This is unbelievable. This is embarrassing how poorly this is drawing. This is going on top. This is so embarrassing. This deck has performed so well, and it's better than this. We had all the... What is this? Nothing. We open playable. We good, homie. This is ugly. One DD Crow and the game's over. I think the game's over anyway, honestly. I'm going to scoop it up if you Wing Blast this. There's the Strato. Sorry, that gives us the information. We could put a Dust Tornado in. Maybe a third Dust Tornado. We could still win this game. We just need to draw a Water Monster. And then Moray back. Well, we can't even salvage, dude. Oh, yeah, we're in trouble. We are in deep, deep doo-doo right now. Deep. When I say deep, I mean deep. I mean, we are going to game 3 when I draw this card. Who's watching this? Who's watching how ugly this is? Alright, that's pretty good. Ooh, if I draw 1-for-1 Soul Exchange, it's still possible. It's still possible. It's still possible. DD Crow, it's impossible. This is such an ugly ass game. This is pathetic. Solemn Judgment is gone. I'll take my chances. Reveal. We need 1-for-1 Soul Exchange. Took us 4,000 life points. Oh my god. Oops. Alright, that was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. So let's think about this a little bit now. Now that we can. Third Soul Exchange is a must. I think Vanity's Fiend goes a long way against him. I still want these cards. I don't want Burial in the opening hand, I don't think. They put DD Crows in. Be a good player, Tony. It's game 3. We're about to play. We're down 2-1. We're about to play the 4th match. We don't want to punt this right now. This is a big game, so I want to take this very seriously, and I 100% want to win this game. So the joke's gotta take a little. Do I need Snowman Eater? It seems like a really good card against him. It's a weird card. Over Vanity's Fiend? Kind of like 2 Vanity's Fiend with the Miracle Fusion. Maybe I could have taken out Econ for it, but I don't love it. I don't love it. No reason for anything else, right? We have Moray, we just let him summon, attack, we frog the back row, and Raigeki break pitch frog on the back row. We have a very good hand. Unless he has MST, then we have a decent hand. If he starts beating, depends. I guess we could have set frog, but I never want to do that, right? Because then I have to pitch something for Raigeki break to kill back row. He's setting a monster. Who set that back row for you, boy? Just one, just one. Yeah. It's a good card. Now I think the right play is to set him back a turn by just rise up, but if he has brain control diva, yeah, well, brain control diva breaks the dupe block too. I'm worried about this thing. Does he have brain control diva or mind control diva? I mean, if he does, then what's he gonna make? I still just, if he Goyos over my dupe, then I just Caius the thing, right? I really want to make dupe block right now. I don't want to leave his monster on the field. I feel like it's Snowman Eater or something, but next turn we can... And this is where we could win the game or lose the game. Like, he set pulling the rug, excuse me. The odds of him having Gores are... I'm not going to lose the game to Gores and feel like an ass for the rest of the week. It's not going to happen. If you have Brain or Mind or Diva, I have to live with that, and I could still deal with that next turn. But if you have to set a monster right now and you don't have back row, then we're in really good shape. That's fine. Even if you summon Diva and make Cadister, that's fine. Yeah, Diva's a little problem, but I want to set him back a turn. It's crucial, I think. It's still 5-5, but we have Treeborn Frog and Grave. That's a good card to see go. It's always a good card to see leave the field. Or leave the field of play, rather. Yeah, no Diva would be good. No Diva would be very, very good. 1-for-1 next turn. Yeah, I don't know why I side out 1-for-1 all the time. 1-for-1 is just the absolute best card. Yeah. It's a good card to see. Part of me wants to summon Unifrog and attack with Ryza. Even if it's Snowman Eater, that does very little, right? If it's Mirror Force and they run over the frog, then we look pretty good with Gores. But if they Goyo over the frog, if it's Torrential and that's... well, then we lose the field, right? Then we're fine. Is there another time for Unifrog? If we substitute and go swap and we bounce it back, we end with Duplock. He still has his monster, and I don't think his monster's anything crazy. I really don't. But if we're Unifrog and he Wing Blasts this, then Unifrog looks kind of silly. But we're still fine. I don't have to do... That's a big one. I don't want to just summon Unifrog for no reason, but... if he chains Wing Blast, then we still just have good cards, right? I think. Because we have Gores. I think we substitute. I think we attack and then substitute. Did his job. Two-sided 1-for-1 out. No, we didn't. It's right there. Alright, so we don't need to use the effect if we draw subs total or 1-for-1. I'm so stupid. People probably watching this just like, dude, the 1-for-1 is literally in your deck. We're looking at it. And I'm like, yeah, I sided that shit out. What an idiot. Alright, that's it. That's good. Alright, now we're in primo position. Next turn we summon the Unifrog. I think that was the best way to do that. Don't waste it, because then we attack a Snowman Eater with a Swap Frog, right? If we do it at one way, it is Wing Blast, so Unifrog would have got us caught real bad. That's fine. And we leave. Oh my god, yeah. Well, I could still get Flip Flop. So we're not going to draw that next turn. Unless he goes Mind Control. Yeah, Diva Mind Control is a problem, but it's not a huge problem. Oh, please. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Dark Arm Dragon is gone. That is what you want to see. He has nothing to follow it up. That is just the best. That is the best. He couldn't do it game 2, but I could do it now. He has Mally Eater. He could have Miracle Fusion. But we gotta start swinging, right? And we still have 2 more A's in grave. Could set Dupe Frog and get Flip Flop. Yeah, I don't think that's wrong. Well, attack first, obviously, right? If he drops scores, don't we Kais? If he has scores and Kais, those are his only cards, and we're fine with setting Dupe and getting Flip Flop. Yeah, it's good. That is just so nifty. What a nice little thing you could do with that. That's fine. Well, if one of his cards is Miracle Fusion, then we're in trouble, right? A little bit. Oh, I'm nervous. But we got Frog and we got Dupe Frog, so as long as he doesn't slam that stuff down and he has a crappy hand, that's all we have to bank on, right? Just a crappy hand. Could still have Brain Control, could still have Diva, could have Gilman and Stratos, right? Or like bad cards. Might not be able to just slam Miracle Fusion right now. There's about a 10% chance he has it. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. In a good way, because this is a good match. We have entered main phase 1. This is the time that Miracle Fusion would be played. And it would attack my Gores, blow up my field, and he would hit me for 24. I would go draw, bring back Treeborn Frog, set Dupe Frog, barring I draw something crazy. I don't know what crazy is at this point. We couldn't set Dupe last turn because we had to attack into the Gores and drop the Kais. Yeah, we had to. I don't think it would take him this long to play Miracle Fusion, right? Unless he's just messing with me, but unless he's trying to go for game with Brain Control Miracle Fusion. I don't think it's game. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. What a game. Yep. I could be going for game next turn, potentially. Is he going to bang out? It's a great card. I think it's still game, right? If we go 9. It's not. Oh, it is game. It is game. Yes. I think. I don't want to get ahead of myself. If he puts back highs, we summon Gilman and go attack for 900. Attack for 24 is 33, and 17 is 5,000. Come on. Oh yeah, it's Infernal Prodigy. What else could it be? Yeah, that's game. What the hell's taking me so long? Necro Gardener, something I'm missing. 900 puts him at 36. Yeah. That was close. I do want to mention that in this turn 1, I don't know why I was so confused. I did cut a couple seconds of my confusion just because I was looking at my opening hand like, oh yeah, I'm playing frogs again and not the other stuff that I'm testing. And I missed something that I normally don't miss. I'm happy it got brought to my attention. There's a very nice, cool frog thing you could do here turn 1. 1 for 1. I literally said, Mermaid Archer or Flip Flop, it doesn't matter. It does matter. You go 1 for 1, you could pitch the Archer for Substitoad, tribute it for swap, send Substitoad, not Treeborn, and then salvage back 2 Substitoads, summon one of them, make hard dupe lock, and then you're holding a Substitoad. And if you don't send all your swap frogs, you leave one in the deck. Next turn, Treeborn comes back. Assuming that they don't have Wing Blaster, they're not gonna. They're most likely gonna set back row. But in an ideal world, what the play you should set up is hard dupe block, leave a swap in the deck, and then next turn Treeborn comes back. You summon the Substitoad in your hand. That would be next to the Flip Flop Frog, and then tribute the Treeborn Frog for Unifrog, and then you could even tribute the Substitoad itself for Swap Frog, bounce the Swap Frog back to your hand, extra normal summon Flip Flop, set it, and now you have the perfect frog lock. So, yeah, I think I played this match pretty well the entire time, but this turn 1, I was, for some reason, just after watching the last match and after having played a bunch of different decks over the past couple weeks, I should have been a little bit sharper, and as a frog player, I really am a little disappointed that I missed that turn 1, but it's Rust, it happens, and just gotta be a little more keen moving forward, so just wanted to point that out. Mcdog, good game. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, and this was a pretty intense match, so we will see you guys in the next one. Take care, good luck in your War League matches.